Dix, I'm sick of this gig. A man with my brains shouldn't be patrolling a beat. I should be a detective. I don't seem to be getting anywhere. My broken hand hasn't helped matters. I'd still be on administrative desk duty if it weren't for this whole Dorner fiasco.
You know, Fred, for a man of your great intelligence, you would think that you would recall that Dix is my last name, and my first name is Blake. B-L-A-K-E. Would you mind calling me Blake?
Yeah, whatever. I guess if I had a name like Dix, I'd insist on the same thing. But I also seem to recall we're talking about me. I want to be a detective. I should be a detective. And you could use a promotion too, I would think.
You know, this Dorner thing has everyone spooked. But maybe we've caught a lucky break. After all, out of all the cops in LA, we're the ones who've been assigned to protect Chief Peck at his residence tonight. I have to admit that I'm a bit spooked. But can you imagine if the unthinkable happens? The 1 in a million thing happens, that Dorner shows up tonight at the Chief's house, and we're there to save the day. That we blow Dorner away. We'll be doing a favor for the citizens of Los Angeles, saving our boss, and saving the taxpayers the cost of a trial. We'll finally make our marks, and surely we'll be put on the fast track. We'll be the fair-haired boys for a change.
You just might be right. What do you think the chances are Dorner shows up at the Chief's house? You really think it's 1 in a million?
Actually, no. It's much better than that. There are a dozen people in Dorner's target list manifesto, and the Chief is one of them. So that puts the odds at 1 in 12. But you gotta figure that half of them are not high profile enough for Dorner to mess with. Dorner wants attention. He lives for it. And after all, he knows that his days as a free man may be limited. So he better go after the big boys while he can. That makes it a 1 in 6 chance. But then you have to remember that of the 6 high-profile targets in the manifesto, only 3, including the Chief, had a direct hand in Dorner's firing. And that's so crux of his beef. So you got to figure Dorner's going to go after them first. So if I were a betting man, I would put the chances at about 1 in 3 that we are going to come face to face with Christopher Dorner. Maybe tonight.